Nicolas Cage and Lisa Marie Presley's shocking divorce. We've got the papers as we look back at their rocky romance.
Only E.T. has their exclusive wedding photos and what they told us about the breakup of their 3.5-month marriage.
Reese and Ryan, Sarah Jessica and Matthew, Hallie and Eric, Hollywood's young couple.
We always wanted to get married. Even before we got pregnant, we were very much in love.
Sarah Michelle and Freddie, Courtney and David, Hollywood's most lavish wedding.
Jennifer and Ben, how a top wedding planner would handle their ceremony.
Do something that's really fun and chic and tasteful.
Kelsey and Camille get physical.
You've got a great bum.
Oh, I've dropped my questions. Here, let me get those.
Lisa and Harry's first kiss.
It was the worst kiss I've ever had.
It was terrible.
The honest truth from David James and his wife.
Why do you think our relationship works?
Because you do as you're told.
Hollywood odd couples. Barbara and Don. Michael and Lisa Marie.
From wedded bliss to a stunning divorce, Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
Hollywood was rocked this week when Nicolas Cage filed for divorce from Lisa Marie Presley after only 3 months of marriage. Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Steiner.
And I'm Jan Carl. Lisa Marie and Nicholas couldn't keep their high-profile marriage together, but many other young couples are able to survive in the glare of the media spotlight. Now we look back at Nick and Lisa Marie's up and down relationship, from their secret Hawaiian wedding to their shocking split. Nicholas filed for the divorce, citing irreconcilable differences and signing his real name of Nicholas Coppola. It was just 3.5 months ago that Nicholas and Lisa Marie tied the knot in a top-secret ceremony on the Big Island of Hawaii. Only E.T. can show you the photographs of the intimate ceremony where the bride wore a Badgley Mishka gown. Prior to their surprise nuptials, it seemed that the two might have stopped dating. But as they said their I do's, they seemed very much in love. Just days ago, the two made their last public appearance together at a screening of his new film adaptation. After Entertainment Tonight broke the news of his filing, Cage told us, quote, "I did not talk about the marriage, and I am not going to talk about the divorce." Lisa Marie issued her own statement to E.T., quote, "I am sad about this, but we shouldn't have been married in the first place. It was a big mistake." But many other Hollywood couples are able to survive the pressures of fame.
I thank God every day that somebody brought Ryan into my life, and that, I found this wonderful person, and this wonderful person, somehow made his way into my life, and that it was just sort of meant to be that way.
Back in 1999, E.T. sat down with both Reese and Ryan for their film Cruel Intentions. She was secretly pregnant at the time, and he hinted that they were headed towards tying the knot.
We think about it, we talk about it, we're seeing, trying to make plans and that sort of thing. And it makes sense to me, We've been together for a couple of years now, and we're both, we're very much in love, and I don't think there's anything else we're looking for.
Shortly after the interview, they announced they were expecting.
Oh, isn't she beautiful?
The two were wed shortly before she gave birth to their daughter, Ava.
We always wanted to get married. Even before we got pregnant, we were very much in love, and I think it's been great. It's great sort of growing with somebody and watching them mature, and sort of getting to be with somebody during the different sort of stages of their life, and it's just really nice. It's very comforting.
Although the two are one of Hollywood's most popular young couples, Reese admitted that the two had undergone therapy together to keep their marriage on track.
I have no problem saying, that we've seen it there. I've seen it there. I've seen a lot of therapists. And I think that we have to sort of remove the social stigma from psychotherapy, because every marriage has complications, every life has complications, so there's no sense in sort of glossing it over and trying to make things perfect. It's just real.
Ryan joked while the two were presenting an Academy Award that Reese made more money than him. Despite conjecture that her success was an issue between the two, he told us it didn't matter.
The competition thing is not really relevant to our kind of relationship anyway. It's more of a public fostered sort of, idea, I think.
Sarah Jessica Parker and Matthew Broderick became the proud parents of baby James in October. In 2000, Sarah told us they wanted children, but their busy careers were putting a family on the back burner.
We hope to have a family, yeah, but work has been, it just keeps being there, and good opportunities are hard to say no to. And, a lot of our really close friends have children, and we love them and love visiting them because of their children. I mean, they're decent people, too.
Sarah and Matthew were first introduced through her brother and sat next to each other at a movie. She said it took a few months before they had their first real date. Before their 1997 wedding, Sarah told us why she thought he was the man for her.
I'd say 87% of the time, I think Matthew's perfect. You have to give him the 13% to be human. You know, it wouldn't be very interesting if he were only perfect, and people aren't perfect, but he's pretty near it.
Halle Berry had dated singer Eric Benet for a while, but the two were always mum about a wedding. But in 2001, she broke the news to E.T. that they'd eloped and tied the knot very quietly.
We finally did it. We finally got married.
When it came to talking about the details of their intimate ceremony, she decided not to share.
That I'll never tell because I might need to keep something secret again. But we got married. It's been 2 weeks now. And we just got back from our honeymoon 3 days ago. So we did a good job.
Rebecca Romaine Stamos and John Stamos have successfully combined a two-career marriage. W Magazine entertainment editor Merle Ginsburg says that when they married, Rebecca was only known for being a supermodel.
Suddenly she's having this, interesting movie career. I think it's probably a surprise to both of them because I don't think it's really what she intended. They were married for a couple of years. They already have a real solid beginning.
Christina Applegate wed actor Jonathan Schaech in 2001. Her film career has really taken off and confided to E.T. that babies were probably in their future, but not just yet.
Yeah, I think, at some point. Not anytime soon. Not right now. We're not ready. I mean, we're ready, but we want to just kind of be married for a while and play and travel, and then we'll do that.
Angie Harmon married New York Giants star Jason Sehorn in a lavish Dallas wedding last year. Prior to their nuptials, they showed Mark her gorgeous engagement ring.
Look at that. Wow. Did you pick that out? Oh, yeah. Lace out. By myself.
But before she became Mrs. Sehorn, Angie walked away from her highly rated primetime series.
I think that Angie Harmon's leaving Law & Order surprised everybody. Clearly, this relationship is very important to him, very important to her. You can kind of feel the electricity when you're in a room with them. They are really in love.
It was love at first sight for Scott Foley when he first met wife Jennifer Garner.
As soon as I saw Jennifer, I knew that this was the person for me. I think she was interested, but I had to prove myself.
And Matt LeBlanc has been engaged to model Melissa McKnight for a couple of years, but confessed he wanted to wait till the time was perfect to become husband and wife.
When we get married, it won't be in the public eye. It'll be private, and it'll be, friends and family. Not necessarily too small, but it would just, I don't want a big Hollywood kind of thing. It's not about that for me. It's more about her and I.
Coming up next, Kelsey and Camille on our set.
What is my best physical feature?
What you don't know about Frasier.
The whole damn package is fantastic.
And what happened on their first date.
You were all over me like a cheap suit.
Plus, what Lisa and Harry are fighting about, how David James and Nancy stay romantic, and where Jennifer and Ben could get married.
And I'll tell you the stories behind some of Hollywood's oddest couples.
As Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
See the limited edition 007 Ford Thunderbird in Die Another Day.
On December 3rd, meet Stitch.
How? Wow.
He's the new breed of family fun. Lilo and Stitch. Own it on Disney DVD and video this Tuesday.
I win again. You lose. I win. Oh, no, my batteries are dying.
Presenting our longest-lasting Energizer Max ever. Energizer Max. Do you have the bunny inside?
35,000 dentists think enough of Crest White Strips to sell them in their offices. 10 million people have tried them. 4 out of 5 would recommend them. Crest White Strips. The secret to a whiter smile is in the strip.
My friends call me sensitive. I guess I am a bit. I really want to call them, but I simply can't commit.
T.U. Me thinketh, that stinketh.
Alf, it's about 10-10-220.
Well, don't forget the best part. 99 cents for all calls up to 20 minutes. It's cheap. Right about that.
I want to write about no monthly commitment, dude.
What about no signing up?
Yeah, I like that, brother.
Obviously from another mother.
Dial 10-10-220. As a parent, you have to be patient and mature, and you have to be willing to make sacrifices.
Huh. Hey. Hey.
Ready Whip, let the fun out. Also in chocolate.
Welcome back as Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
He is the multiple Emmy-winning star of Frasier, and she's a former model turned successful producer. Kelsey and Camille Grammer came to our ET set to interview each other, and we learned about the powerful love and passion behind this celebrity couple.
What's my best physical feature?
Your body. The whole corpus delicti.
Okay.
I mean, the whole damn package is fantastic. From top to toe. What's my best physical feature?
You've got beautiful legs. You've got a great bum. Go ahead.
The great bump. Oh, I've dropped my questions. Here, let me get those.
Obviously, a good sense of humor helps this Hollywood marriage, and after 5 years of wedded bliss, they still vividly recall how they fell in love.
Camille, what was your first impression of your husband? Me.
I thought you were much younger looking in person. When you first walked into the restaurant,
Thank you.
You looked younger, taller,
Taller.
and slimmer.
Slimmer.
There you
Isn't
go.
that something? So,
And very, very attractive.
very attractive.
Yes,
Thank you very much. I like what you're saying so far. What do you remember most about our first date?
Well, that would be the Yankee game.
Yes.
Okay. I remember that we missed a lot of the game because the
We
whole
were-
time you were kissing
I was
me.
kissing
Yes.
you, yes.
You were all over me like a cheap suit.
With a first date like that, no wonder they got married. The ceremony, complete with 200 guests, was featured on InStyle's Celebrity Wedding TV special, and Kelsey's then 12-year-old daughter Spencer was an important part.
What is your most vivid memory of our wedding day?
The most romantic memory I have is the vision of you when I first saw you in your wedding gown, coming down the aisle. You were leaning against your father, and you were about to pass
Yeah,
out.
my dad carried me down the aisle. I was nervous
Camille was
and scared.
very
I
sick
wasn't
and
feeling very well.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was a tough
nervous.
day for her, but she came through with flying colors,
Mhm.
ended up dancing into the evening.
Kelsey and Camille Grammer.
After that, Camille was a guest star on Frasier. In a Halloween-themed episode of the Emmy-winning series, she was a flirtatious Lady Godiva.
So, let's begin. Eve?
No, Lady Godiva.
Oh, how lucky. I'm the barber of Seville.
Kelsey directed the show, but Camille did not need much coaching.
That's, I mean, it's pretty simple. You don't have to pretend to be sexy when you just are. That's all.
Oh, thank you. No.
As their professional life flourished, Bob Goen joined the couple as they built a homestead on 17 acres in Malibu. During his visit, Bob got right to the point.
Are you guys going to have kids?
Mm-hmm.
We think so.
Yeah. In a year or two, soon.
We're waiting.
When the wedding was over, Kelsey came to ET to share the happy news that the couple had conceived a child who was being carried by a surrogate.
After seeing several doctors over the last few years, it was recommended that she would not be able to take a baby to term. We harvested Camille's eggs, and we farmed my, genetic equipment. And we got them together, a little, petri dish. So, lowered the lights and put on some music and formed a child.
On October 24th, 2001, Kelsey and Camille welcomed Mason Olivia into the world.
How has motherhood changed me?
But it has softened you some.
Mm-hmm.
You're more inclined to see a broader picture because now you have another life in your life that is in your care. When were you most proud of me?
the day that our daughter was born, and you were there for the whole delivery, and you were just wonderful, and you just, the way you handle your oldest daughter, Spencer.
Oh, thanks, honey.
You're a great father, and also a great performer, and you're a terrific actor, and there's so many things.
Keep going.
Just keep going?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
No, it's all right.
How would your life be without me?
Well, it's something I've always said to you, which is really the truth. I'm okay without you, but I'm much better with you.
Coming up next, Lisa and Harry.
All right, truth comes out. The L.A. Law alum and the soap star.
What about the sex?
What Harry won't let Lisa do.
Did you hear that? What? You can't forbid me.
And the time she posed nude for Playboy when she was pregnant.
I'm very proud of my wife and the All Together.
As Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
Come on, we got a show, people. We got a show.
The designers at Chrysler invite you to preview our holiday collection. A national event featuring 0% financing for 60 months on most of our collection of stylish head-turning minivans. Or generous cash allowances up to $3,500. In addition, you'll receive a leather trim seating credit on select models. So consider this your invitation and see your Chrysler dealer today.
Over 3 million tires in stock. The West's largest selection. Small car, large pickup, SUV, studded or studless. Where? Your Les Schwab Tire Center. All-season tires starting at $19.95. Snow tires as low as $24.99. To save time and money, let us put them on snow wheels. For extra traction, ask about Quick Fit chains. Batteries, too, for cold winter starts. Les Schwab, winter at its worst. Can't match Les Schwab at its best.
It's going on now. The ultimate sofa sale, only at Wix. Every single sofa, without exception, will be on sale. One of the rare times every sleeper, every motion sofa, every beautiful leather sofa or fabric sofa in every Wix showroom will be reduced to shocking low prices. So seize the moment. Opportunity is knocking. It's sofa time. During the ultimate sofa sale, now through Monday at Wix, every sofa is on sale.
KOIN 6 News. Complete, clear, local news coverage. Plus important investigations that affect your life.
Tougher rules for teen drivers in Oregon.
Valuable medical news.
If you have to go through the drive-thru, remember to think small.
Money-saving consumer stories.
I wouldn't buy one.
The most accurate weather. Always with your forecast first.
Here tonight, 49 degrees. You got
It's what you expect, and we deliver. Every day, in every newscast. Watch us tonight. KOIN 6 News. Complete, clear, local news coverage.
Monday on Entertainment Tonight, 2 Everybody Loves Raymond stars team up for a mansion makeover. Patricia Heaton shows us what it was like before, then Doris Roberts takes us inside for the after.
And everything you can see around is absolutely brand new.
Exclusive Jim Carrey behind the scenes on his new comedy with Jennifer Aniston. Cameron Diaz, the sexy new photos as Charlie's Angel poses for Vanity Fair. Backstage with Las Vegas showgirls.
We are always under a lot of pressure.
The cat fights to the costumes inside the auditions and inside the dressing rooms. Then, who's the actress posing under those rose petals? That's Monday.
Welcome back to Entertainment Tonight as we go inside Hollywood marriages. Harry Hamlin was once dubbed the sexiest man alive. His wife, Lisa Rinna, has teamed up the screen as a soap temptress. When the two came to our set, they had a few things to work out.
We got in a fight when we came here, right? We should say that. We were in a big fight in the car before we got here because I was driving and the exit came up and it really wasn't the exit. And you're yelling at me to get off the exit and we had a huge fight. I didn't think this was even going to happen, actually, but we got over it.
Lisa and Harry kissed and made up after their freeway spat and settled into interviewing each other.
So going back to the very first time that we ever met, what was your first impression of me? Come on, be nice.
That the woman you were with had too much makeup on.
Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. I said, what was your first impression
of
me? Well, now, how did that reflect on me?
All right.
Just
well,
curious.
I thought that
Well, I thought the woman you're with had too much makeup on and you should be with somebody more natural. That was my first impression.
And it worked out just fine, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Later, Harry asked Lisa out on the spur of the moment.
I called you at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday, and I said, can you meet me for dinner tonight?
No, you called me at 6 o'clock on a Thursday and said, can you meet me in an hour?
Even
and
worse.
I said, yes, I can.
Even worse.
I know. I was desperate.
Okay. Well, anyway.
You were cute. Do you remember what I was wearing?
White T-shirt with a hole in it, no makeup, a pair of old blue jeans, and tattered
See, it was
cowboy
the makeup,
boots.
the no makeup that worked.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Their playful banter shows why Harry and Lisa clicked so well. But they revealed that the ending of that memorable first date left something to be desired.
The most memorable part was when we went out to the car and we kissed,
Yeah.
and it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was the worst kiss I've ever had.
It was terrible.
It was really disappointing.
Do you think it was because of the size of our lips? Maybe that it sort of
It did
killed
occur.
it?
It did occur to me that it might have been like, you know, 4
Like-
large inner tubes rubbing up against each other.
That's what I
But
thought.
it wasn't that. I wasn't ready to be there.
All right. Truth comes out.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you. You made my nose run.
In 1997, the two were wed in the backyard of their Hollywood Hills home. Their guests included Mary Steenburgen, Sugar Ray Leonard, Tori Spelling, Tony Danza, and Harry's L.A. Law co-star, Susan Day.
I've never seen him happier since he and Lisa have been together. Never seen him happier.
Susan and Harry have had such a close friendship that when he was an ET special correspondent, she donned a gorilla suit and surprised him on our set. The gag was reminiscent of a famous L.A. Law scene.
No, this is Grace, actually. This is Grace Van Owen. Marry me, baby. Marry me. All right.
How did you know?
Ow. It is you.
It was while Harry was starring on the hit legal series that People magazine gave him that infamous honor of sexiest man alive.
Suddenly, I became the L.A. Law hunk, you know, and it was, you know, Harry, L.A. Law hunk, Hamlin.
E.T. has covered Lisa's career from her role on Melrose Place to her early days on Days of Our Lives when she once modeled sexy lingerie for us.
This reminds me of Little Bo Peep, don't you think? And see, look at the cute little bow on the back. I don't know. Where does this go?
In 1998, when she was pregnant with their first child, Lisa made the daring move of posing nude for Playboy.
All women feel, I think, really the most beautiful ever when they're pregnant.
And Harry didn't seem to mind that millions of men would be checking out his wife.
I'm very proud of my wife and the All Together.
Now they have 2 daughters, Delilah and Amelia.
When were you most proud of me?
The moment our daughters came out.
And, you know, I have to say that was my proudest moment, too.
Really?
I mean, delivering those babies was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was the
Never
coolest thing
forget that.
ever. If our life together was a soap opera, what would it be called?
It would be called
Come
Kid
on.
Central. Kid Central. How
All
about
right.
that? You know, it would have
What
something
about
to do
the
with
sex? What about...
I mean, like passions. It's already been done.
But, well, let's see. Who would you be jealous of if I did a love scene with them?
Well, come on. I mean, the answer to that question is, you know, is it's
Brad
sort of
Pitt? No.
axiomatic. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, you just answered your own question. So no, but see, you would never do a love scene with that person because I would forbid it.
Did you hear that? What? You can't forbid me. Oh, okay. When did you know you were in love with me?
It was when you told me that you thought Cirque du Soleil was really sexy. If I was a circus performer, what would you want me to be doing?
Oh, I know exactly. I want you to be the
Keep
guy.
this clean.
I want you to be the sexy hunk with the long hair, with the body of death, flying on the ropes.
Okay, so now, if we got all the equipment set up in the house and all that, would that be kind of an interesting evening for you?
Yeah. We know what I think is sexy. What do you think is sexy?
Well, I can tell you what's sexy. It's
Okay.
your eyes that are sexy. You know, it's what I see in your eyes, you know.
Really?
That turns me on more than anything else in the world.
Really?
You can do me with your eyes anytime you want. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Yeah. No, it's true. That's
See,
absolutely
this
true.
is funny because you learn things that I would
Yeah.
have no idea.
That's what it is.
Coming up next, David James Elliott and his wife Nancy.
What was your first impression of me?
not good.
What the Jag star says about being rejected.
You blew me off.
And what's in store with a new baby on the way.
I'm probably a little scared.
You are?
You know, I remember
It's a little late.
Stephanie.
As Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
See the limited edition 007 Ford Thunderbird in Die Another Day.
If the price of bottled water has forced you to take drastic measures, try Pure filtered water. It's just as good as bottled at a price that's 10 times less. Pure water filters. Your water should be pure.
There's nothing like a great night's sleep. I can get an early start in the morning and go out and do something just for me. It's a really good feeling.
If you sometimes have trouble sleeping but worry about taking something, try Tylenol PM. It stops your pain and eases you into a restful night's sleep so you can wake up refreshed.
Come on, honey. It's time to get up.
I love my Tylenol PM.
Trust your astrologer?
I see blonde.
Or trust your instincts, natural instincts, with 100% pure aloe, chamomile, and ginseng. It makes your hair look even healthier and shinier. So,
Trust your instincts.
natural instincts from Clairol.
Some say Swanson has gone chic. With new entrees like grilled chicken penne in a basil cream sauce. Fortunately, TV dinner etiquette still applies. The all-new Swanson, food that's in fashion.
Now through Sunday, Zales is having a store-wide sale with savings up to 60% off and more. Like this 2-carat diamond bracelet, now just $4.99. Quantities are limited at Zales, the diamond store.
That just clean feeling the dentist gives you, now you can give it for the holidays. Introducing the newest Crest Spin Brush, Spin Brush Pro. It spins and goes up and down to make that dentist clean feeling the perfect gift. Crest Spin Brush Pro.
Welcome back as Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith have both ridden the Hollywood marriage roller coaster. He's been married 5 times and she 4 times, including twice to each other. They first married in 1976 when she was just 19. They divorced a year later. The two fell in love again at the height of his Miami Vice fame and remarried in 1989. Their daughter Dakota was born the same year. But in 1995, the two divorced for a second time.
David James Elliott has been making female fans swoon for years on Jag. His wife, Nancy Chambers, has a recurring role on the CBS hit series. And when it was their turn to interview each other on our ET set, their baby-to-be was topic number 1.
At this time in our life, how do you think the new birth of the new baby is going to change you?
It's going to definitely make me look older and more tired. And I'm afraid that that's probably going to happen.
Nancy and David are proud parents of 9-year-old Stephanie. And now, with child number 2 due early next year, David knows that life is about to change.
I'm probably a little scared.
You are?
You know, I remember
a little late.
Stephanie, and, you know, she was a little terrifying, I got to tell you. I mean, you know, I am a little afraid of the sleep deprivation.
Like you're going to get up? Huh? Are you saying that on national television? You're getting up?
You know what, truthfully, I think you're a fantastic mother.
Thank you.
And thank God, because, you know, I'm forever, like, coming up against situations that baffle me, and you always know the exact right thing to do. And thank God.
I'm not a hunk. Stop it. I have a brain. It was in 1995 that E.T. first met David, the star of a brand new series called Jag.
You know what they say about dressed white and gold wings? It's rarely a lonely night.
David could have used the help of that uniform when he first met Nancy in their native Canada.
What was your first impression of me?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Oh, you didn't like me at first?
No, remember?
Oh, you thought that I might be arrogant.
Yeah,
and then,
I thought you
then
were
found out
probably
that wasn't the
pompous
case,
and
yeah.
not very nice and
that
far
wasn't-
too good looking.
That wasn't the case.
No, it turned out, thank God, not to be true. You're the
Right.
father of my children. What was your first impression of me?
Of you?
Yeah. Be careful.
I thought you were a knockout, but you blew me off.
That's true.
Yes, you remember?
I do.
Yeah,
Yep.
I tried one of my best lines on you.
Didn't work.
Nice cowboy boots, and that was, I was given the cold shoulder, and so I went away.
But he wasn't easily dissuaded and asked Nancy out.
What do you remember most about our first date?
Oh, God. Our first date.
Do you remember our first
Yeah,
date?
yeah. No, the first date was I didn't make reservations, and we showed up and
Had nowhere
were
to
told
eat.
that we had nowhere to eat.
That's
Wasn't that
right.
the first date?
That was
yes,
the first
very
date.
nice. And
Very
we took a
good.
cab home, and we won't say what happened in the cab, but
Nothing.
yeah.
At what moment did you realize that you loved me? Or have you realized that yet?
No, I'm still waiting for
You're
that
still
realization
waiting.
to kick in. Don't you remember the moment in my hallway?
I remember that moment, yes.
And that was the moment.
Okay.
And I told you that I loved you. What's the most romantic thing I've ever done for you?
That's a tough one, because you are not the most
I'm
romantic.
the most romantic man in Hollywood. I
They
read
didn't
it
know
on a
you.
headline.
They
once.
didn't know you when they wrote that article.
No.
Come on, help me out here. What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
What did I do to get you down here? I mean, what's
Oh,
that
that's
number?
true. Okay, that is the first
Again.
and last romantic thing you've ever done, when you wooed me, when I wouldn't move down here and you shut up at my doorstep in Toronto.
Then I packed you and moved you down here.
That's it.
If that wasn't romantic enough, David has made up for it. But in 1992, their first wedding, yes, first, was strictly no frills.
What do you remember most about our wedding day? Don't tell on the first one, because that would just spoil the whole most romantic man in Hollywood image.
I think it's spoiled, honey.
Okay. We eloped. We went to City Hall. And didn't tell anybody because we were going to have a wedding, and then, time passed, and we were busy, and it never happened.
The then struggling actor wore one of the two suits he owned. Afterwards, they went to the movies, but they promised to renew their vows in style. In 1999, they did just that in a storybook wedding on the bluffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean.
Do you recognize this man to be your divine soulmate, your lover, your companion, your friend, your confidant, and now your husband?
I do.
As seen in an in-style celebrity wedding special, guests were asked to dress in white. Stephanie was their flower girl, and Nancy wore a $70,000 Pamela Dennis gown with an 8-foot train. David and his groomsmen wore kilts. Nancy couldn't call him unromantic anymore.
When I first saw you, when I came in on horseback and saw you see me, and then I got down and walked towards you.
Was it
And I couldn't
when I
stop
licked
crying.
your finger?
Yeah,
to
well,
get the
no,
ring
that
off?
wasn't good. I'm trying to wipe those memories out of my mind.
Or it wouldn't go on, or it wouldn't
Wouldn't
come
go
off?
on.
It wouldn't go on, so I stuck your finger in my
Oh, that
mouth.
was horrifying.
Why do you think our relationship works?
Because you do as you're told.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, communication. Right?
Understanding,
We talk.
communication.
A lot.
If we grow together, then we won't grow apart.
It'll cost too
You
much
can
money
point
to
it
get
and go,
divorced.
if we grow together, we won't grow apart.
Not only are they growing together, they're working together. They produced the TV movie Faithful Traveler in 2000, and she has played a recurring character on JAG for several seasons.
I'm 2 ranks above her, so it's nice to finally have the upper hand. What habit of mine annoys you the most?
Oh, God, there's so many.
Is it the guitars?
I'd have to say it's guitars.
Yeah.
When I'm having a conversation with you and you pick up the guitar and start playing it, yeah, or I'm on the phone with you and you play your guitar, that's very annoying.
Still, David never misses a chance to sing her praises.
She's like the greatest person that I could have ever connected with.
After 10 years of marriage, he hasn't changed his tune.
How would your life be different without me?
I wouldn't be where I am, darling. Without you, I'm nothing.
Coming up next, Hollywood Odd Couples.
I invited Eddie Murphy to my house one time.
What happened between Whitney and Eddie, Dennis and Carmen, and Ellen and Ann?
When we wake up, that's the first thing we said to each other for a year.
And before her split from Nicholas, Lisa Marie's controversial marriage to Michael Jackson.
As Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages. December in the Northwest means snow in the mountains, high winds on the coast, and plenty of rain in your neighborhood. Be prepared for it all. Before you go out, check with Dave Sweeting and the Coin 6 weather team.
Forecast first.
The only team who delivers your forecast first at the beginning of your weather report, so you don't have to wait to plan ahead.
You won't need your umbrella, but find it for tomorrow morning.
Get your forecast first from the Coin 6 weather team. Every day, every newscast. On Coin 6 News, complete, clear, local weather coverage.
Come on, we got a show, people. We got a show.
The designers at Chrysler invite you to preview our holiday collection. A national event featuring 0% financing for 60 months on most of our collection of stylish head-turning minivans. Or generous cash allowances up to $3,500. In addition, you'll receive a leather trim seating credit on select models. So consider this your invitation and see your Chrysler dealer today.
Everybody's got a little Jeep adventure in them. Isn't it time you let yours out? Now during Jeep Adventure Days you can, because during this factory-authorized limited-time opportunity, you can get 0% APR financing on all 2003 Jeep vehicles and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Plus get our 770 powertrain limited warranty. No one else gives you all that. So hurry to your Jeep dealer and find the Jeep Adventure in you. Check one out today.
You want a new mattress, a name brand mattress, and you only want to spend $99? Then come to Sleep Country's $99 mattress event. Right now, get a Simmons, Sealy, Spring Air, or Pacific mattress, twin, full, queen, or king for just $99 each piece when you buy the complete set. But only for a limited time. Guaranteed comfort, best selection, lowest price.
Bye-bye a mattress anywhere else.
Mount Everest at 17,000 feet. Muscles twitch, nerves fray, engine roars. The awe-inspiring new 4Runner with advanced technologies like hill start assist control, downhill assist control, force and center differential, and X-Area sport suspension. You find the obstacles, we'll help you conquer them.
Welcome back as Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
Some Hollywood couples like Brad and Jennifer seem destined for each other. But our Maria Menounos is here to tell us about some surprising celebrity pairings. Maria?
Thanks, Jan. Many star twosomes who seem to have different personalities often get together. Before Barbra Streisand married James Brolin, she dated Don Johnson. And when Michael Jackson wed Lisa Marie Presley, many thought they became one of Hollywood's odd couples. When they married in 1994, most people believed it was a hoax. But the king of pop and the daughter of the king were indeed truly hitched. He even put her in the video for a song, You Are Not Alone, causing more controversy because both of them were scantily clad.
I think it all adds up to one word, Elvis. Somebody wants to have Elvis's grandson, clearly, or a daughter. Somebody, that's got to be attractive to someone who's a huge, famous person in music.
But it was not to be. They divorced childless in January of 1996. He went on to have children with Debbie Rowe. Lisa Marie is now in the middle of her third divorce. Streisand and Don Johnson, 7 years her junior, walked the red carpets together in 1988 when both were single. They did a duet on one of her albums and made music together in private for a while.
I feel great, thank you.
She's probably one of the few people who could take him into worlds that he'd never been in. And he is a smart guy, and she's very cultured, and I'm sure that was very attractive.
Other odd couples include Ellen Barkin and 17 years younger David Arquette before he met and married Courtney Cox. And then there's Fatal Attraction's Glenn Close and Cheers' Woody Harrelson, separated by 14 years.
They were doing a play together. She had broken up with someone she'd been with for many years. You know, I think it was a brief thing.
One of the wildest romances ever to hit the headlines was that of basketball exhibitionist Dennis Rodman and the sultry Carmen Electra. They eloped to Las Vegas in November of 1998, and he promptly filed for annulment, claiming fraud and unsound mind, suggesting that he was inebriated at the time of the marriage. But Rodman himself denied that when we spoke to him shortly afterward.
Happily married? Yeah.
Then she filed for divorce a few months later. However, in January of 2000, she still claimed they were a couple.
We love each other very much.
But it must not have lasted. Carmen got engaged to musician Dave Navarro in August of 2001.
Well, the one thing I have been guilty of is falling in love with Mrs. Farrow's adult daughter.
It was the scandal that rocked the entertainment world. Woody Allen split with longtime love Mia Farrow in 1992 after she found out he was having an affair with her 21-year-old adopted daughter, Soon-Yi Previn. A messy custody battle over Allen's and Farrow's own kids ensued.
My family has been living through a nightmare.
Many didn't think Allen's romance with Soon-Yi would last, but here it is over 10 years later, and they're still together with 2 adopted children of their own. Ellen DeGeneres and Anne Heche were an odd couple, not because they were one of the first openly gay Hollywood pairs, but because Heche used to date men, including a relationship with Steve Martin. Anne told Jan Carl about how close she was to Ellen as they looked at rings Ellen had given her.
So now you proposed. I did. Have you proposed again? Or was it just that one?
Every day for a year.
Every day for a year?
Every day for a year. That was the first thing we said to each other. When we wake up, that's the first thing we said to each other for a year.
I mean, we're really disgusting that we're always around each other and like each other that much that we never get tired of each other.
The union didn't last. They split in August of 2000, and Anne married Coley LaFoon, a cameraman, in September of 2001. As for couples that almost were, what about Whitney Houston and Eddie Murphy? Whitney told Bob Goen it almost happened back before he'd married Nicole and she'd married Bobby.
I invited Eddie Murphy to my house one time. He's not going to like this. And I invited him to dinner. And I remember he said, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there, I'll be there. And he lived like maybe 40 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
And I pre-cooked and all the stuff, and he never came.
You want me to say something on your behalf and get
No,
even?
I already said it.
You did. What'd you say?
Can't tell you.
Can't tell me that?
Not on TV.
Whitney told us Eddie later apologized for standing her up, but they never ended up going on a date.
Coming up next, Hollywood weddings.
It was a fairy tale wedding fit for a queen.
How a Friends star said I do. What Jennifer and Ben may be planning. From the dresses to the celebrity guests, we've got your invitation to the most lavish ceremonies.
As Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
The Entertainment Tonight weekend birthdays are brought to you by Dawn. Which star of the Royal Tenenbaums made their film debut in Steven Spielberg's Empire of the Sun? Is it Gwyneth Paltrow, Owen Wilson, or Ben Stiller? Your answer's coming up in the E.T. Weekend Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
The new titanium from Totes for when it's raining, well, really hard.
See the limited edition 007 Ford Thunderbird in Die Another Day.
Everyone's looking for that miracle cream. Mine, excellent hair color from L'Oreal. My non-drip cream just got better. Now it protects non-stop with lots of extra conditioner for beautiful color and no grays. Excellence from L'Oreal Paris.
I cherish these moments, sharing the traditions that were passed down to me. It's what I was put on this earth to do.
Ready Whip, let the fun out, also in chocolate.
That's my little brother, Patrick. He's very annoying. He follows me almost everywhere and makes way too much noise. Fortunately, he's sick today. Thank you.
Nothing works faster on fever than children's Tylenol. No wonder it's still the pediatrician's #1 choice.
Sorry, honey. I had to give it to him.
Children's Tylenol for fast fever relief.
This is big. Oh, good. Tums. Correction. Tums Smooth Dissolve. You got Tums. Now you got this new, really smooth Tums.
Well, what's it feel like?
It's like whoosh. Yeah, like that.
Introducing new Smooth Dissolve, a velvety smooth new texture that dissolves fast, rushing relief right to where you need it.
It's like whoosh.
Yeah, like that. New Tums Smooth Dissolve. Fast relief is a whole new texture.
Morning sounds greet the day. Need a rhythm before you play. It's that mountain-grown groove that wakes the groove in you. Now it's in your head. The pulse that drives the bed. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Welcome back as Entertainment Tonight goes inside Hollywood marriages.
When it comes to saying I do, the stars do it with a very personal touch. Pierce Brosnan rented a castle in Ireland, while Courtney Cox Arquette had a 1930s-inspired reception. From the gowns to the cakes, it seems no expense is spared for Hollywood weddings.
Have you set a wedding date yet?
No.
Jennifer Lopez put to rest rumors that she and Ben Affleck could tie the knot as early as Valentine's Day when she sat down to talk with our Mary Hart.
You're not going to rush headlong into it?
No. You know, we just haven't had a moment to sit down and really say, you know, this is when we want to do it, this is when is good for us, this is when we'll have time to take some time off. And I think that's important for us.
Jennifer may have starred in The Wedding Planner, but Colin Cowie is one in real life.
Well, if I were to be doing the wedding, what I would do is recommend they go to an island somewhere. You know, load all their friends onto a private chartered plane, 727, take them to the undisclosed island somewhere, which could be Mexico, Puerto Rico, somewhere in the Caribbean, and to do something that's really fun and chic and tasteful.
Of course, that kind of affair comes with a star-sized price tag. Colin estimates the cost could reach $1 million. The author of Dinner After Dark, which is now in stores, Colin has helped coordinate the weddings of many celebrities, including Jerry Seinfeld and Lisa Kudrow. He thinks Jennifer's dazzling engagement ring could provide the inspiration for her big day.
The wedding dress could be in a very, very soft pink. You know, or she might take this down to the island somewhere and do the tables in fuchsia and bright, shocking pink and really make it a fun, festive affair.
Colin says destination weddings are a hot trend with stars. Last year, Pierce Brosnan and Keely Shea Smith tied the knot amidst bagpipes and 14,000 flowers at Ireland's Ballintubber Abbey. Police escorted the bride to the site where she entered beneath the cover of a white sheet. The groom was hidden beneath a green one to prevent the paparazzi from taking any unauthorized photos. And in September, Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. exchanged vows in Mexico. The bride wore a traditional white Vera Wang gown. Wedding guests included Shannon Doherty, The West Wing's Dule Hill, General Hospital's Tyler Christopher, and All My Children's Eva LaRue. Everyone stayed at the El Corrales Beach Resort, where Sarah and Freddie reportedly rented out all 51 $200 a night rooms. San Francisco was the site of Courtney Cox's 1999 wedding to David Arquette. The bride selected a white silk crepe Valentino gown with satin inlaid stripes. The groom arrived fashionably late, wearing a gray Valentino morning suit, suede spats, and silver ties. Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston started a media and fan frenzy. The two were among the guests shuttled by airport van to Grace Cathedral in San Francisco for the early evening ceremony. With nearly 400 eager fans waiting outside, security was extremely tight at the private service. Famous faces included Richard Benjamin and wife Paula Prentice, Paul Rubens, Liam Neeson, Nicolas Cage, and some very well-known friends. Each guest presented a special chip in order to get past guards.
There were vows said. I'm not sure if they wrote them, but the two of them looked so great, just beautiful. It was very moving and beautiful, really.
David tossed roses from the sunroof of the white stretch limo that the couple used to travel to their reception at Bimbo, the 1930s speakeasy-style club, complete with red carpet, nude mermaids on the walls, and wagon wheel light fixtures. The 250 guests dined on steak and lobster, complimented by Dom Perignon.
It was a fairy tale wedding fit for a queen.
But a romantic wedding doesn't guarantee a successful marriage. In 1993, Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger held their ceremony right on the beach in the Hamptons. The guests cheered after the couple exchanged vows. Just 2 years later, Alec and a very pregnant Kim were on hand as brother Billy claimed China Phillips as his bride. After the service held in a Long Island church, the handsome couple gave fans and photographers what they'd been waiting for, then proceeded to their waterfront reception attended by 400 well-wishers. But while Billy and China are still together, Alec and Kim are not. It was a picture-perfect day in Malibu for the 1998 nuptials of Barbra Streisand and James Brolin. Barbara was decked out in a crystal beaded gown designed by her good friend Donna Karan. John Travolta and wife Kelly Preston, Quincy Jones, and Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson were among the celebrity guests. And E.T. was there in 1986 when Caroline Kennedy said "I do" to New York businessman and artist Edwin Schlossberg. Her brother John served as best man. Caroline's mother, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, departed on the arm of her brother-in-law, Ted Kennedy. He gave away the bride. Just 3 months earlier, the Kennedy clan had celebrated another wedding as Maria Shriver tied the knot with action star Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oprah Winfrey was among the well-wishers.
I'm nervous for her. Get yourself together. Sorry, slap me.
Emotional maid of honor Brooke Shields gave the bride just one piece of advice before Kathy Griffin's February 2001 wedding. Enjoy the moment.
Now, where are you going to keep your Kleenex? There's a lot of room in here.
I'm so thrilled to be your wife, and I'm so proud to be your wife. I love you very much, and I'm so glad I finally found you, because I really looked.
A panoramic view of Hollywood served as the backdrop for the bride and her groom, computer technician Matt Moline, whose star tattoo wedding band matched Kathy's ring, featuring a sunburst. The couple wrote their own vows for the light-hearted half-hour ceremony.
Kathy, every day I spend with you, I realize more and more how fortunate I am to have found a person who is both my best friend and the love of my life.
Ally McBeal's Jane Krakowski, Cameron Manheim, and Bill Maher were among the 250 guests. Instead of gifts, everyone in attendance was asked to make a donation to the charities AmFAR and Planet Hope. As a wedding gift for Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg and her husband Edwin, one guest gave them a fireworks display at their reception. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Sunday, Robert Layton was too busy for his family.
I'm just trying to make a living, Kate. At what cost?
Until he met a child with a special wish.
This is going to be my mom's last Christmas. And I wanted to get her any shoe when she got to heaven.
That reminded him what was most important.
Do you know how much I love you?
Based on the best-selling book and #1 hit song.
Every time I feel my heartbeat, I'm going to think of you.
Rob Lowe.
The smallest of miracles can change our lives.
The Christmas Shoes, CBS Sunday.
Come on, we got a show, people. We got a show.
The designers at Chrysler invite you to preview our holiday collection. A national event featuring 0% financing for 60 months on most of our collection of stylish head-turning minivans. Or generous cash allowances up to $3,500. In addition, you'll receive a leather-trimmed seating credit on select models. So consider this your invitation and see your Chrysler dealer today.
Use an ordinary pain rub on your arthritis and everyone knows it. Use odor-free Aspirin instead and get fast aspirin-free pain relief nobody knows about but you.
Introducing New America Online 8.0. It's not just a new version, it's a whole new vision. Sign up today. Call 1-800-4ONLINE.
So brutal, so evil, so deadly. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Rated mature.
Monday on Entertainment Tonight, two Everybody Loves Raymond stars team up for a mansion makeover. Patricia Heaton shows us what it was like before, then Doris Roberts takes us inside for the after.
And everything you can see around is absolutely brand new.
Exclusive Jim Carrey behind the scenes on his new comedy with Jennifer Aniston.
Extension!
Cameron Diaz, the sexy new photos as Charlie's Angel poses for Vanity Fair. Backstage with Las Vegas showgirls.
We are always under a lot of pressure.
The cat fights to the costumes inside the auditions and inside the dressing rooms. Then, who's the actress posing under those rose petals? That's Monday.
The Entertainment Tonight weekend birthdays are brought to you by Dawn. Celebrating on Saturday, Mandy Patinkin is 50, Dick Clark is 73, and which star of the Royal Tenenbaums made their film acting debut in Steven Spielberg's Empire of the Sun? That's Ben Stiller, who celebrates number 37.
Blowing out candles on Sunday, Charlene Tilton turns 44. Treat Williams is 51. Bette Midler is 57. Richard Pryor is 62. And Woody Allen turns 67.
For more details inside Hollywood marriages and for all the latest Hollywood news, click on to our ET website 24 hours a day.
We leave you now with a preview of our special show next weekend when we take you behind the scenes for the upcoming film Star Trek Nemesis. Take care.
Bye-bye.
It rocked the set. And so when, as opposed to the past where we bounced around and they shook the camera at the same time, we didn't have to bounce around. They bounced us around.
See, that's the weird thing about it. I mean, the actual contact lens is black on a white field, but there's some magic that happens when I put them in my eyes.
It's wonderful to be married to Mayim Zadi, the Beta Z empath double threat, the beautiful Greek actress Marina Sirtis, and I'm glad they finally played that card.
24th century wedding ring. We got them at the mall on Pantheon 3 instead of the Beverly Center.
I am so psyched. I feel I'm doing the Baja 400. Isn't that what it's called?
I feel like I'm doing it with him.
Well, it seems as though we are truly sailing into the unknown. Keep at it. Anything you can give me will be appreciated.
Ken Body and Amy Morrow, weekends on KOIN 6 News.
Experience the unequal beauty of Hearts on Fire, the world's most perfectly cut diamond.
Come experience the Hearts on Fire diamond at Smith & Bevel Jewelers in Beaverton Town Square.
Check this out. The day after Thanksgiving is when it all begins. 3 days only. The entire store slashed. We open at 7 a.m. on Friday, so get here early. Here's how crazy this sale is. Kicker subwoofers, $29. New car radios, $9. CD players, $24. Amplifiers, $19. 6x9 for $8.
3 days only.
This sale goes till Sunday. You better get here early. $500 remote start car alarms, $99. The best audio bond woofers, $30. $50 tweeters for $1. Stop, stop, stop everything! The first 1,000 people in line will get 2 door speakers, CDs, and a new DVD. That's $100 worth of stuff free.
3 days only.
We are crazy.
Crazy.
Outrageous audio. 192nd and start.
All items limited to stock on hand. Sale starts Friday, 7 a.m.
In my family, I'm the oldest. My dad calls me Champ. I didn't mean to do that. I like to go bowling, and I like to ride my bike over to the hardware store. I've been working for Goodwill for 3 years. I really like working over there. I'm saving to buy my own home because I like the idea of living on my own.
Who's on your list today? Everybody's got a little Jeep adventure in them. Isn't it time you let yours out? Now during Jeep Adventure Days you can, because during this factory-authorized limited-time opportunity, you can get 0% APR financing on all 2003 Jeep vehicles and make no monthly payments for 90 days. Plus get our 770 powertrain limited warranty. No one else gives you all that. So hurry to your Jeep dealer and find the Jeep adventure in you.